Hello. So I'm kind of on my own little mental dilemma. Where's a pen? I need a pen. Pencils don't do it for me. I find them useless, I'm gonna be honest. If you don't know what you're exactly saying or what you're spelling out, why even write it down if you're gonna have an eraser? If you know exactly what you're gonna write, use a pen or something. But that's just me. Anyway. And I'm like a hypocrite because if I already know what I'm doing, I'm pretty sure I should have a pen on deck, shouldn't I? Aren't we all walking contradictions? Anyway, I'm not, obviously, from what you can hear, I'm not some fucking Einstein. I'm definitely not high IQ'd. I'm very average. Like, very average. But I wish to be smart. So, oh wait, the pen's in here. Look at me. It's in here somewhere. I forgot that I put it in here. I was gonna use this one. Anyway. So I have a love-hate relationship with the thing called time. And judging by its definition, time is the continued sequence of existence and events that occurs in an apparently irreversible succession from the past through the present into the future. Now, as I'm writing that down, I'm going to just either talk or not. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't really know a whole lot. I'm, as of today, well, as of like months ago, I'm 18. And I basically just finished high school. It's scary. I'm just gonna say that. Adult life is something I fear. But what this video is about is something that I was just thinking about. And like I said a minute ago, I have a love-hate relationship with time. It's something I despise when it comes to the things that I wish didn't happen, the mistakes I make in that moment of time, or the things that I'm aware of for the future. Like if I have a notice that a family member is gonna die in like a couple days or something like that. But what I love about time is that it, in a sense, heals. Nothing would move or heal without time. No, but then again, with time, there's healing, but on the opposite spectrum, there's decaying. And with time, everything is in its own path. Everything is within its own time. even before something's created. Time is needed for that thing to be created. Time is everything. Yet time at the same time is nothing. We think about time only in a dilemma or in a situation. We never think about it whenever we are using the bathroom, just doing something in general. We don't think about it when it doesn't have anything to do with our worries, if that makes any sense. If I'm making any sense at all, because that may just sound like I'm pulling whatever out of my behind. But what I was thinking about is wasting. Definition. You see, yeah, exactly. Wasting is causing a person or a part of the body to become progressively weaker or more emaciated. And then the word waste, the verb, is, its definition is use or expend carelessly, extravagantly, or to no purpose. Can you really do that with time though? That's my question, is can you, when someone says wasting time, can you genuinely waste something you have no control of? None of your senses are connected to it either. Other than like, if you're touching something, I guess. But you can't touch, feel, hear, taste, smell. You can't do anything with time other than your own thing. It's a weird little thing to think about. Like, is wasting time something that's genuinely a factual thing to say? I don't, like I've stated, I'm an idiot. Nothing I say should be taken seriously in like a educational sense. I failed middle school only because I knew about the No Child Left Behind thing. I didn't care for it. But can you really waste something that you have no control of? The only sense you have of it is when you think about it. At the same time, when you're thinking about time, it does absolutely nothing to time. Time repeats, but it goes on and on. And in a reality sense, it doesn't ever slow down, go faster. It's on its own cycle. Even daylight savings time. We see that as time going faster for like a quick second. Oh, whoa. That's how we see it. That's just time's schedule. That's nothing that we can control. So what does it really mean when you're saying that you're wasting time? Is that something that you can genuinely mean? Because, for example, if I'm about to die, in like some movie scene where like I gotta defuse a bomb or something like that. A bomb. I like how I said that. and I decide to just sit there, not do anything about it while it's about to explode. Am I really wasting time, or am I making a decision? And if you're hastily doing something with like a fight or flight response, I guess you could call it, like something startles you, someone's chasing you, and you decide to just stand there, have no reaction. Are you wasting your own time, or are you wasting their time? Both you can't really do. You can't waste someone else's time. They are the ones that chose to stand there and listen, or participate in whatever you're doing, even within that 1 second. At the middle of what happens before they say that you're wasting their time, and after the thing that they're doing. That little second, that little split second of like them chasing you and them saying that you're wasting their time, they made that decision. That split is a decision made by the person within their consciousness of time. But they didn't waste their own time because they have no control over their time. Time is its own living thing. Time is its own schedule. Time is what makes up our decision making. Time is what makes up everything. Yet we say we waste it all the time when you physically can't waste it. I know it's an expression, but you can't waste something that you have absolute no control of. And the only thing you have about it is the knowledge and consciousness about it. It's information. You can't waste something that lives its own path, I guess you could say. Now, back to like the chasing thing, you know, in some people's mind, if anyone's watching this, they could have heard that and thought of like, oh, like a serial killer is chasing after someone, right? Well, what if that person catches up to the other guy, and the other guy participates in their decision to start running as well? They catch up and they kill him. They wasted that person. That person's life has been wasted. That makes sense, because that's a physical thing you can take control of. Another person's life. It's not hard to die. It's not hard to live. It's not hard to make a decision. But what's really hard is to take control of something that's not able to be taken control of. If you can't take control of something and you do nothing about it, are you really wasting it? If this gets seen by anyone, I want you to tell me how much of a dumbass I sound. And if anyone's taking anything I'm saying seriously, please, for the love of God, like, have a conversation with me in the comments. I'd love to have a talk with someone that's thinking the same exact way that I'm thinking about this thing. Good job.